What is up, guys? Welcome back to Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another Walking Dead video for today. This one we're going to be doing our weekly Walking Dead Q&A video leading up to the Walking Dead Season 10, Episode 10, Stalker, which is, of course, tonight for AMC Premiere. People that, have AMC Premiere, The Walking Dead is tonight. But I want to also discuss, based off of kind of the fan reactions right now, is Carol, so to speak, too far gone?
The people you sent out, they're in trouble. All I've done is tell you the truth.
You haven't. You're hiding something.
Hey guys, so this is going to be doing the next Walking Dead Q&A video. This one's going to be the Q&A video for this week, leading up to the Walking Dead Season 10, Episode 10, Stalker. So, the Walking Dead is tonight, guys. Super excited for it. Of course, if anybody has premiere, it's tonight. And I do wish you guys an awesome viewing for the episode for the people that are watching it tonight. And as well for the people that are watching it this Sunday. Really excited for Season 10, Episode 10. So, without further ado, I want to kind of get started with the topic of this Q&A video, and then we'll get into your guys' Q&A questions for this week. By the way, leave some more Q&A questions for next week's Walking Dead Q&A leading up to episode 11. So, yeah, really cool stuff. So, I want to talk about, Carol. So, I've gotten a lot of people kind of ask me, Dan, are you mad at Carol? Or do you hate Carol because of episode 9? So, I'm just going to kind of answer that at the beginning of this video. So, I want to ask you guys, are you guys mad at Carol for what happened, with Connie and Magna? So, here's how I look at it, okay? If Magna dies because of Carol, I will not be upset. If Connie dies because of Carol, I will be furious, to be honest, because, yes, it would be her fault. Yet, even though, if Connie survived and Magna didn't, it would still be Carol's fault either way. It's Carol's fault that they're down there to begin with. Because Carol is not thinking straight right now. You can't blame her. She lost Henry, and that's definitely one thing you got to kind of point out. But I am mad at Carol right now. I am. I'm very upset at what she's been doing. I'm very upset how she broke her promise to Daryl. She really did. She screwed up, and there's no other way to really say it. There's no other way to pretend like she didn't. She screwed up, and now she has to deal with the consequences. So, yeah, there's that. But anyway, write your comments in the comment section below. Do you think, that it's, that Carol, deserves the fan hate? Or do you think that, she'll come around after a few episodes and maybe Connie and Magna will survive? But either way, everything that happened because of everything that happened in the cave is Carol's fault. There's no way around that. So, yeah. But yeah, anyway, guys, let's get started with your guys' Walking Dead Q&A questions for today. First question comes from Mega Matt, who says, who do you think should play Mercer? And he mentions Mr. T. So, they do look alike. That is, for sure, Mercer and Mr. T. You know what, for Mega Matt, I'm gonna go with that. I'm actually gonna go with that. I don't know. Mr. T. I don't know if they will, to be honest, but I don't know. Who else should play Mercer in The Walking Dead? Probably season 11 is when we're gonna see him, I'm guessing. Probably first half season 11, which would be this year. So, honestly, I'm thinking it's gonna be one of those where it's gonna be an actor we barely know. But Mr. T would be really cool. Yeah, so for Mega Matt, I would like that. But yeah, I'm really excited to see Mercer in The Walking Dead. It's gonna be really, really cool to see him. Thank you very much for the question. Next question for today comes from Mega Matt as well, who says, do you think Beta will survive season 10? He's hoping that he does because he is a big fan of Ryan Hurst. So, Beta, the actor who plays Beta. So, honestly, I love Beta as well. I think he's a really cool character. Some people are worried about him in this episode with him going in Alexandria like that. I don't think he's gonna die. I think he's personally gonna be fine, at least for this episode. And yeah, I actually do see Beta surviving until season 11. I see him dying in 11, though. But I don't see him dying in season 10. I feel like Alpha, yeah, probably. Gamma is like a possibility. But I feel like Beta could be one of those that could last until the first half of season 11 or something with one final fight in season 11 or something that just like comes out of nowhere, just like a random episode he shows back up again or something. I don't know. I feel like that's what they're gonna do with him in the TV show, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they will kill him off this season. I don't know, but I don't know. I just don't see him dying this season. I think it's gonna be season 11, to be honest. Thank you very much for the question. And the final question for today comes from Brian Archam, which I have a feeling is probably going to be one of his last questions for a Walking Dead Q&A. So definitely, you know, this is a very important question to me because Brian is probably not going to be that active anymore, but he posted this one and he said for the Q&A video last week, he asked me who would you like to be trained to train me for killing some walkers and stuff like that, and if I could only pick one, like if I could pick one character from The Walking Dead to train me how to kill walkers, who would it be? Daryl. Yeah, I'd say Daryl. Daryl, for me, you know, I mean, he's got the 2 knives, so you're gonna get experience with the knives. The crossbow would be a cool thing to use because it's quiet. But I mean, Michonne would be really cool as well, so I don't know. Rick just has a Colt Python and doesn't fight very well, so hate to say, but I probably wouldn't go with Rick. I'm gonna go with Daryl, to be honest, and a runner-up would be Michonne. However, Negan as well, you know, see, Negan as well, because then you get to know how to use Lucio, but it's just a bat, so I don't know. I feel like Daryl, because Daryl really knows how to fight. He is probably the toughest character in the show right now. So, yeah, and maybe always has been, you know, arguably. So, yeah, I would probably say Daryl, but a runner-up would be Michonne because I'd really love to know how to use that sword. So, yeah, thank you very much for everybody that participated in this week's Walking Dead Q&A, Mega Matt and Brian Archam. I want to say a huge thank you to you guys for asking some Q&A questions. If you want to participate in the Walking Dead Q&A videos, all you got to do is write Q&A before you comment and write a question. If you want to write a Q&A question video for next week's Walking Dead Q&A in this video, or if you want to wait until Sunday in the review, so then you can ask questions based off of episode 10 or questions that you have for episode 11. So, and if you guys like these Q&A videos and you want to see more of them, the more questions I get, the more Q&A videos I make. So yeah, really cool stuff, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you're new here, click the subscribe button so you don't miss any of my Walking Dead videos. Follow Dan's Walking Dead reviews on Instagram. I do appreciate it, guys, and I will catch you guys really soon for another video. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.
Anybody out there?